So now I have with me Nanddeep, who is a famous personality from Pune user group. So let me ask you, Nanddeep, one thing about AI. What do you think how AI is changing the software industry nowadays?
Hey, hi Dhruvin, thanks for having me. Yeah, Miss, at least AI is everywhere. Whether you take example of Microsoft 365, you take example of Azure or even Power Platform, AI is everywhere. All of the applications and services that we see across Microsoft 365, they have got Copilot in it, which is built on top of AI. At the same time, for example, even for the developers, they have been using GitHub Copilot, which is again AI-powered Copilot for you, which can help you to generate a code, which is a good thing. So AI is everywhere, and even we have got all the possibilities to generate the new content with AI using LLMs. So AI is being used everywhere.
Thank you so much, Nanddeep, for this insight. So what do you think nowadays in future will AI replace the human jobs?
I will say AI, we can call it as a subordinate or our friend. It will not entirely replace human job, but it will definitely help us automate the job which are right now being done by users manually. So maybe, for example, content creation and all that. So it will not entirely replace the jobs, but yeah, definitely it will take up the jobs which were tedious or maybe which cannot be done with maybe with manual efforts. So those can be easily replaceable, but it will not entirely replace.
One more question I would ask you related community, not with AI. So, what do you think? You are running your Pune user group. So, what is the importance of community in everyday's connection, and how anyone who is very new they can leverage the benefits of community?
Yeah, definitely miss at least me along with Siddharth Vagasia, Smita Nachan and Kun Sangani. We do have a Pune Tech community as the group where we try to share the knowledge, where we try to bring in the speakers who can share the latest knowledge with the community. The only reason for this is all of the things, at least in the Microsoft area, they are growing up very much rapidly. We have got very new updates coming up regular at a regular pace, and then it is not possible for an individual to get all those updates. So as a community, we can bring together that knowledge, we can grow together, and definitely it will help us to improve the collaboration and bring in the productivity to everyone. So that way it is very much essential that everyone should collaborate with each other and then do the knowledge sharing.
All right, and thank you so much. And one last thing I wanted to ask you: when did you started your community journey? I mean, during the which phase of your career? If you can just elaborate something around that.
Yeah, definitely. Because at least I guess maybe 5 or 6 years back, I started the community contributions. So it's not like that. Earlier that I was not doing any community contributions, but it was onto this smaller scale, maybe just some kind of an code changes and all. But eventually, over the time, I got connected with the PNP community, which is driven by Vesa Yonan. So when I attended his sessions, attended his demos, community calls, I got to know the importance of contributing to the community, and then I started contributing most to PNP community as well as the overall community. And from there, I got to know, like, for example, if you want to grow together, build good solutions, definitely we can collaborate and do that. We as a individual won't be able to do that. So as always, Vesa is saying, sharing is caring. I do believe in that.
That's really nice thought. Thank you so much for sharing all of these thoughts with me. Thank you so much, Nandit.